Let me see what else is coming up. If not a relationship, something she's walked away from. We got the King of Pentacles coming in. That's a good thing. If you're going to get a king, he's the best. He's financially stable, a leader.
I'll take one of those every day.
I'm looking for that.
Show me the money.
Show me you know how to handle the money.
There you go. Hey, Valerie Copeland. Nice to see you in.
Hey, everybody.
Anything else for... Okay.
We're taking specific questions today, Valerie. If you have a specific question, let us know.
Yeah. Let's see.
And Valerie's from Facebook.
All right.
Okay.
Hey, Valerie.
Cat Clancy. Anything else for Cat Clancy for April? Good. Okay. Teamwork, conversation.
8 years. Bonnie Cat's been with her boyfriend 8 years.
Well, I don't know why I got that card. That was the first thing that popped out. And it doesn't have to be a I can't talk, romantic relationship. It could be something else that you're walking away from. But that's the first thing that came out twice. So something's leaving.
Hey, Victor, welcome in as well.
Cat Clancy.
It's good to see everybody.
Cat Clancy.
Victor's from Sweden, everybody.
Ooh.
All the way from Sweden.
Okay. Take the leap of faith, Cat.
Ooh, like that. Like that card.
That's always a good thing. Something's going to happen that's going to question what you're going to do, and you're going to go, yep, and take that leap of faith and use your intuition.
Hey, Kelly Dix, nice to see you in. Spiritual Gift Stephen, nice to see you in.
Yeah, it's great to see everybody.
Bonnie is working overtime there. She's got some stuff happening with this reading.
Yeah, her hands are going a mile a minute. Those cards are flowing.
I'm impressed, actually. I cannot shuffle that fast. I love
it. You can't?
No, I love your skill. I'm like, this is about as fast as I can go. I mean,
one card at a time. One card, because that lets Spirit throw it out. Ooh,
yeah.
Okay. You're going to be, we got the 9 of Pentacles here. Single, ready to mingle. You've got it all.
Go back to the wherever you were.
What?
Well, okay, but does that mean yes or no?
Yes or no? Okay, Cat Clancy, anything else? Cat, have you been having some anxiety lately? It's hard to get answers. It takes a while, doesn't it?
It takes a while. The delay kind of is problematic. I'm trying to mess with, I've been messing with,
came out again.
With Discord. Yeah. I've been messing with Discord because if Discord allows, if people have Discord, then they can communicate with you through this. But it's Discord is a pain in the butt. So I'm trying to figure it out. It is.
Okay. Some confusion, illusion, delusion, something. Use your discernment. Be careful there.
Okay.
Hello, Ward. Nice to see you in as well. Thanks for joining us.
Okay. Something else? Rose flower?
Okay, Dawn, would you like to do Rose?
Careful.
I don't know her well enough. I don't know her.
Would you like to do a reading for Rose?
Remember where Don's at this morning.
Exactly. Rose is like, I'm a lady. You ain't doing that. Oh, Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Get myself in trouble. You ladies are setting me up for trouble here.
We don't have to, honey. You get in on yourself.
Exactly. Get yourself in there knee deep.
I know. Right. I was looking for excuses. Not me. I'm not me. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Oh my goodness. Wow. Okay. Wow, I just got a
You getting hot?
no. I just got like a blast. Um, um, Libby here? Libby here? Libby, are you here? I thought I saw the name Libby pop up because I just got Libby birthday.
Yeah.
Libby, your birthday's coming up. Is that right? Because I just got a blast to tell you happy early birthday. Happy early birthday, Libby.
Happy birthday,
So
Libby.
yeah, so Libby, if you are here, not Libby Morris.
Huh?
Not Libby Morris. That's Libby. Libby Morris is one Libby, but this isn't that Libby. This is another Libby. If there's a Libby in here who has a birthday in April, happy early birthday, because I just got that blast. Happy early birthday, Libby. Okay, back to
There she is.
four,
April
five,
5th.
67. Okay, there you go. I was just told to give you a happy early birthday. Okay, good. Got that out of the way. I don't know why Spirit wanted me to know that, but we're good. So let's see where we are. Rose flower again. Rose is like, get to it, damn it.
Yeah, she's waiting.
Oh, Rose, I'm loving this. Look at this.
Ooh.
I love this card. And when you draw this, with my spreads, Rose, by the way, it's the Sun card. With my spreads, Rose, by the way, my first card is you. The first card is always the querent, the person who I'm reading for, and then the other three cards tend to connect what is happening with that person. If this is you, I love this because your energy. You're on again. I love this energy. Keep moving forward, Rose. Do not stop. Do not think. Don't overthink. Just keep moving with whatever you're doing. Right. Rose, are you looking at this? Are you looking? This is. Yes. One more card. Let me pull. Yeah. Okay, Rose. Are you going to a wedding soon? I was thinking this could be your wedding, but it's not. It's not your wedding. It's not that energy. Are you going to a wedding soon, or do you know if somebody's getting engaged and you kind of already have the insight? Because this is like an engagement or a wedding situation. Um, and this is somebody again. This is coming up for you now. Now it's interesting because I'm getting the 7, which is probably in the 7th month. So is the wedding in July? Are you going to a wedding in July? And this is the kind of energy I'm getting. And your question is, should you go? Do you want to go? And yes, you should go. Apparently, you're not quite certain if this is no wedding in July. Don't be surprised if you get an invitation to a wedding in July, Rose. That's my point. And you're going to say, okay, there's some reasons why you may not want to go. Look at all these here. But the answer is go. Rise above it and go. So when the invitation comes for a wedding in July, please go to the wedding. It's meant for you to be there. Okay. So let's not have a reason not to. Even if you have to change your plans, this is that king of cups. This is that king who will change if he has to make things happen. So again, bite your tongue, make the change, and go to the wedding. Don't set this wedding out. Okay, make sure you go to the wedding. And again, it's a July wedding. Okay, that's what I'm getting. And again, it's that happiness card. If you want to continue happiness with this, which we talked about, make sure you take time and plan for that wedding. Okay. So go to the wedding, attend the wedding.
Cool. Hey, Angie. Good to see you. You're
Hi,
one
Angie.
of our favorite people, too. Pull some cards for you really quick, Angie. See what's happening today or soon. Wow. It's like you're worrying too much. You're like a worried mother.
She is a worried mother.
You worry too much. Don't worry. Just because things don't happen immediately, they'll happen when they're supposed to.
Angie.
It looks like work may be kind of at a standstill. Maybe things are not happening as fast and productively as you wanted to. But just hang in there. And it's got your water sign. She's a Pisces, right? Angie, you're Pisces. But you're going to have it all in this lifetime. Just hang in there. It's going to be good. Wait for this slow period to pass. It will happen. And anyway, we love you, Angie. Take care.
It was when you said is Angie a Pisces, I'm like, don't get me lying because I don't know.
I think my memory is that she is.
She is.
Yeah.
She is a water sign. Very
I am
sensitive.
terrible.
That's why she's so good at what she does. She's very sensitive to all that energy.
She is. Angie's amazing. I consider myself extremely fortunate that she is somebody I can call friend.
Oh,
Um, and
absolutely.
that's, I mean, that's not a phrase I throw around lightly. And
She would do anything for any of us.
she is
Yeah,
such a
she's
sweetheart.
cool. She's cool.
She is indeed, indeed. You know, and she, remember, she was one of the first people that she and Kina and Tanisha and I sat down about 2 years ago at the round table here in the house to figure out how we can take what we get benefit of Monday night's class and put it out to the world and reach more people, so that where people can't get educated or learn or whatever, that we can reach out to them. And that's how all this came to be, is from that one conversation that started.
God, it's been 2 years since then. Wow.
Yeah, 2 years. Yeah, we
Time
started just
flies.
spiritually speaking. We started interviewing people, and then we
Yeah.
started going live, and
Wow.
it's been beautiful. Yeah,
That's cool.
Wow.
yeah.
That's cool.
Our lives have been about a year though. We've only been doing the lives for a year because the first year was interviews and all these other
Me
things.
too.
If everybody, you want to check out some great interviews, some really fun metaphysical interviews, go to Just Spiritually Speaking, and if you look at that page, it's a Facebook page, YouTube page. You'll see some great interviews with Tina Escoto. It's about a 3-part interview with her. It's great. Tina is such fun. Anyway, it's great. Catherine Metcalf, an astrologer. We interviewed. Let's see, Shauna was interviewed. That's before she even started doing lives with us. We interviewed her. Lily Roddy, and another amazing person from Houston. Anyway, we have these great interviews, and it's good to watch how people do and what people do with their skill set. So anyway, I just digressed there. Sorry.
History.
History. Yes.
Okay. Julie, did Julie have a specific question? No?
She didn't come up. She's
Okay. Julie, our Julie is up there. Dawn, do you want to just give her something?
Julia?
I don't know. That didn't come out right.
Okay.
Hey, Julie's husband may be watching. He's like, okay, wait a minute now. I send her off on those Monday night classes. I thought she was going to get classic, not something else. And actually, class last night was good. It was good. Unfortunately, Tina couldn't be there, so Wendy was the.
Oh, Wendy did it?
Okay.
Yeah, so she moderated the
Cool.
class, and Wendy did a great job. Wendy
She's
was.
awesome.
I love Wendy. She's adorable.
Oh,
She
I
is.
do
Hey,
too.
did I tell you? You know, y'all know. For folks, this is kind of inside talk, but I can tell you it's not, because you should know it. You have spirit guides. Everybody has spirit guides. Y'all have spirit guides. Whether you want to believe it or not, you don't have to believe it. I'm telling you have them. Okay, so take me on this. And we have every one of us. I'm not saying most. Everyone has a gatekeeper. That's the spirit that allows stuff in and out close to the person. So our gatekeeper keeps us protected, and it keeps like a border and says, okay, you come in, you stay out. You come in, you stay out. And so it helps to control the amount of energy that comes to us, which is wonderful. Anyway, so a few months ago, I told everybody I had a dream about my gatekeeper. And so Angela, Wendy's daughter, Angela, she has an amazing ability to see everybody's gatekeepers and everybody's spirit guides. So
Really?
if you ever have a chance to get a reading from Angela, you should get one, because Angela can tell you your spirit guides' names, what they do for you, and all that stuff. So it's
Oh
interesting.
my God, I want to
Yeah.
get a hold of her.
Oh, she's amazing.
That's
Reach
great.
out to Tina to reach her, or reach out to Wendy.
Oh
But,
yeah, I talk to Wendy about every day.
Yeah, so ask her then how to reach out to Angela. So Angela and I, about 2 times or so ago in class, Angela and I wound up together. And Angela's not there all the time because she's finishing up her last year of school. But she was there this time. So we're chatting, and I said, I think I finally got a chance to meet my gatekeeper. And she said, oh, Emily? And I'm like, yeah, it's Emily. And I'm like, and then I started to ask, how did you know? And I'm like, duh, of course, how did you know? You know, because it's a natural question, right? Even when you know how they know, it's a natural. And I'm like, how do you? And I'm like,
What?
I know. So then I told her, I said, well, I just got she showed me a new spirit guide that just came to me. And she said, oh, Jason, yeah, he's your finance guy. And I'm like,
Ooh.
I've been working a long time to get that information, and you just walk right up and you just sit down and say, okay, this is not fair.
Okay, I'm contacting Angela then.
Yes. People, I tell you out there, if you want to know your spirit guides, I'm telling you, Angela is the person to reach out to. She can communicate with them. She'll tell you who they are. She'll tell you what they do. And you will just sit there in awe saying, this is just amazing. It's amazing. And some of it is confirmational because some of it we kind of already know instinctively. But then when we hear it, like, oh, damn, wow, that's cool. So anyway,
Cool.
we're up to Victor. Who has Victor?
Hey, I don't know, Bonnie. He doesn't have a
Hmm?
specific question. Do you want to do Vic?
I don't understand. Yeah, I don't understand.
I don't know,
the
just-
type.
Those were, I think these were emojis that when the emoji came through, it
Oh,
Yeah.
gotcha.
Maybe just
So I think
tell him what he
yeah.
needs to know today, I guess.
Okay, let's see what the cards say on Victor. I'm not sure how to pronounce the last name, but we'll go with Victor. Spirit, what can you tell Victor? Okay, give us for Victor.
So she's doing good.
Victor's got some regrets right now. He
Yeah.
needs to just kind of let go of.
Yeah.
There's a message.
Bonnie, he's open. He says anything for the next 3 months.
Okay, well,
So,
let go of the regrets, and he's got a soulmate coming in.
Victor.
Serious.
The Two of Cups.
Oh, Victor. Little something, something. Uh-oh.
What else for Victor?
Victor's been holding back on us.
Again with the regrets, you gotta let all
Uh-oh.
that go.
Oh, Victor. Let it go. Let it go.
Anything else for Victor? Again with the regrets, holding mackerel. What are you holding on to?
Wow.
Please
Victor.
let go of that. When the full moon comes, in a couple, 10 days, maybe a week, 2 weeks, you need to write down whatever it is that's bothering you that you're regretful of and send it to the full moon, burn it, bury those ashes, get rid of it, and then turn around and breathe again. Oh my God, yeah. Another card like that.
Wow.
So Victor, let go of it. It's not serving you in any good purpose. It's holding you back.
Don, you need to sing him that song again.
Exactly.
Let it go.
Let it go.
Yeah, if you want this Two of Cups to come in, you're going to need to let that go. So really focus on something else, ask your angels to take that away. And I'm serious when I say when the full moon comes, you write that down and burn it. Again, every card in the deck that has to do with something like that.
Lori.
Victor. See, if you let all that go, this soulmate is going to come in, and I've got the 10 of Pentacles that follows
Oh
that.
my.
So, Victor, you've got some work to do on the full moon.
Wow.
Okay.
Cool.
Well, and he says that he's been asking angels for guides. So
Well, there's your guidance, honey.
That's
Let go.
there you go.
Just remember Dawn singing, okay?
Once they hear it, they
It's
can't forget
scary.
it. Not in a good way.
It is frightening.
Oh, he messed up my song.
Okay, Dawn, Valeria wants to know anything for her for the next 3 months.
Valerie. I say this every time, but I love when Valerie comes on because that her name just always makes me think of that song, Valerie. Yeah, I love that song. So
Valerie, I like that name.
it is.
Whoa.
It rings. What do we get for Valerie next 3 months? Valerie. Oh my goodness, Valerie. What news is coming? What news are you wanting, Valerie? Because guess what? You're wanting some news. And what is that? Oh, I love it. Look at that. Yep.
That's this card flew out.
Yes. And both. I love it. News. Look at this. And the news is going to make you happy. So again, it's not just news, but happy news. What's the happy news? Okay. Something about the family. I'm loving this. Again, some good news about the family, familiar situation. Again, this sometimes a celebration, but this is not what the intention is here. In this situation, when you have the news card coming in, it's something about, again, good news. It's going to help the family, make the family. Have you been waiting for some? Again, it's interesting because you've had questions, and this is that confusion card. This is that lack of clarity card. So again, clarity is coming in for the family based on the news coming to you. Again, it's going to be happy news, good news. I'm liking that.
Boy,
And look at
yeah.
this. You're going to have a change of thinking, by the way, at the same time, because this is that King of Swords. So again, your mind is going to be set in cement based on this, a change of thought. But you're finally going to be thinking in a way that's much more beneficial to you. Again, how do I know beneficial? Because of this card. So again, some news is coming in. It's going to help you think of things differently. And when you do, it's going to kind of alter all that's happening. Okay?
Cool.
That's what I'm seeing.
Okay, Kelly, I've got some news for you here. They're telling you you need to take a break. You need to get some rest. You've just been running in circles, and right now it's time to kind of rest and recoup and kind of get recharged because a lot of good stuff is coming into your life, like love and money, and this is coming, but right now they're saying, okay, slow down, rest, kind of absorb all this stuff because you're going to get ready to get up and get going, especially the end of June when things start moving. So that things are going to start moving. So take some time out to take care of yourself and nurture yourself and get a lot of rest, Kelly. Good luck to you, dear.
We're just getting highs. I've got I saw somebody with a question.
Okay.
And Kelly says to the new lady, which is her name is Bonnie Kelly. She said, "Sorry, don't know your name." She says, "What a difference in your confidence reading. I see the change in you."
Oh, bless your heart. Bless
Isn't
your
that
heart.
neat? Yeah.
Moving.
Yeah,
How does-
coming online is new.
Yeah, and sometimes the technology kind of creates a little kind of it gets messy sometimes initially. Once you get used to the
Yeah.
technology, things flow.
Exactly.
Right.
Right.
And we
Yeah.
do this because we
Bless
love
you.
you guys. We're trying to help you. So appreciate us by, pressing the little button on YouTube and the little bell and subscribe to us because it's helping all of us. All three of us are. We're working as hard as we can and we want to help everybody. So we appreciate you and you acknowledge everything we do for you. So if you're on Facebook, like, share, comment. If you're on YouTube, subscribe, and we would really appreciate that. Thank you so much.
Bless your heart.
Okay,
And make sure that
somebody.
and these are specific questions today. I think Susan was asking for specific questions, folks. So if you want to ask a question, don't ask if you can ask a question. Just ask the
ask it.
specific question.
Just shoot. Okay.
Exactly.
Okay, so Bonnie, this person here wants to know, can you see what I need to know about Orion's belt? I got a link to it. Thank you.
That's for Ward.
Orion's
my
belt.
head.
Yeah, for Ward. Okay, Spirit for Ward. Anything about Orion's belt, please. Anything, angels, on Orion's belt for Ward. Something about leadership.
Can you explain what Orion's belt is, Bonnie?
It's the star. It's the stars in the sky. There's a Orion's belt. Is what
Constellation.
Okay,
Mhm.
constellation.
Yeah, constellation. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
Yep.
All right.
And it's three stars like this, and it's actually
Yeah.
a belt around Orion. There's Orion with the belt, so they call it Orion's belt.
Cool.
Is there some conflict around that for some reason? Or is it you're having conflict around that? I don't know why. Angels, Orion's belt with about Ward. What is that? He needs to know. You need to collaborate with some people on this. Have a conversation. I'm not talking about us. something you're fighting for? Do you have a passion about that? Are we getting any information from him? Is he responding?
I don't see anything. No. Ward, are you still there?
Yeah, that's the question. Is he even here? Again, with the conflict, like almost a mental. There's some kind of conflict with it.
He says he's
Oh,
here.
yeah, he's there. Okay. Are you
Yes.
having
He
some
said
sort
yes.
of a conflict?
Yes, he's having some
Yes.
conflict.
Okay. All right. Let me see what else we can get. All right, angels. What more can you tell us? Something about you need to manifest. Okay, so if you do some manifestation on this, you're going to have success. Anything else? Reward.
He said, my astral travels have to do with it. I see images of the symbol of Orion's belt.
Interesting. Interesting.
Well, and it's interesting.
Right.
And Ward, while Bonnie shuffles a little more and things pop out, it's interesting because the ancient Indians had one belief. When I say ancient Indians, I mean like Native American Indians had one belief, and they believed that Orion was shot by an arrow, and so the belt is where where the shot was there, and the ancient Egypts saw the stars in the belt represented a place of the resting place for Osiris. And so my question to you is, you're going through. I'll let Bonnie finish, and then I'll pick up. So
Well, that's okay. I'm just getting, there's some sort of a regret that's causing a mental conflict. And it surrounds it. I'm not well versed enough in Orion's belt.
Mhm,
My family side from grandmother were Native Americans. There you go.
mhm.
And we're in the Incas. Lord, Orion's belt. Again with the conflict. I'm going to give you the same advice I gave somebody else. You need to look at the full moon and release whatever it is. Why the conflict with Orion's belt? Walk away from it. Balance yourself and ground yourself. Go spend some time in nature. And there's a whole bunch of love coming. I don't know how that feeds into that, but anything last time here. Again, manifest. You need to manifest differently. I hope that helps. I don't know where he is. What's it say? They show me it has to do with working on the planets.
For me, again, I get two different interpretations, and I'm not exactly sure which fits with you. But I do feel like you're going through some pain. I feel like you're having some pain and
There's
anguish.
something
Are you suffering with something like long term? Or do you suffer with depression, or do you suffer with are you on the spectrum maybe as well? I'm picking up, and I'm wondering if it's the spectrum, like autism spectrum, or if it's depression, maybe a chemical imbalance. I'm not sure, and so I'm getting some suffering from you, and I'm thinking, and that's why the Orion's belt. It's like again that
childhood trauma, he says, in
and
autism.
Okay, yeah, and that's to me the Native American image of that one. The other one is the king of the underworld. So to me, that didn't make sense to me for the Egyptian one, but for the Native American one, it did because I see that shot, and it's to the midsection. It's to the solar plexus. It's to where we feel in our gut something so much, and I think that your pain lives inside you, and if you're not careful. The way that I'm getting it is that if you're not careful to help find a way to release some of this negative energy, some of this sadness, some of this turmoil, because I really get some deep inner turmoil with you, and you're looking to find answers, but you don't. Keep searching. Do not stop searching and find ways to release that negative energy, because I feel it's boiling up in here. And again, it'll manifest itself into a physical form if you're not careful. And you may already have some digestion issues. You may already have some issues with the stomach and with the intestines, because again, with what I'm getting a whole lot of that. So I'm getting, and that's why they're showing. I think that's why they're showing that the shot to the belt is that area of the body where you're
There
feeling
you go.
energy, and you've internalized and you need to let it out. You need to find a way to let it out. I think that one thing you may want to do is you have abilities, Ward. You know you have abilities. You know you have skills that are metaphysical. I would put them to use. I would start helping other people with sharing your metaphysical abilities and finding a way to express them in a way where you're giving back a little bit, and that will help let some of that go, because you're exhausting the energy. However you can exhaust the energy, that's the key, because otherwise you keep it bottled up. So find a way to release it by letting other people benefit from the energies that you have. Also, I would be writing some more poetry, because I'm seeing you write poetry. And I see you writing really, I mean, you share. I'm seeing you sitting there and typing poetry, but I'm seeing, I mean, your heart is bleeding when you do this. I mean, I see you put so much into it. Do you write poetry? I'm really seeing this. And if not, then you need to be, because, and I wouldn't, what I would also suggest to you is take that poetry and make it into lyrics and put it to music, because I can see these strong emotions would do well for music. So that's what I'm getting, Ward. Embrace this as a sign. I do write poetry.
Whoa, there you go.
Yes.
Don't you
So
love
keep,
it?
yeah, keep doing it. Okay, keep doing it and keep putting it out there. But Ward, I'm telling you, I think that they're showing you the symbol that says keep doing what you're doing, so this doesn't ball up inside you. And that's why the Orion's belt is so important to you right now, because they're saying keep on that move, keep giving the energy out, so therefore it doesn't stay in. And in so doing, you're going to keep yourself healthy. That's what I'm getting.
That's neat, especially developing that poetry into lyrics. Cool.
Yeah. Yeah, and I again, I see the pentameter he uses. He's not like 3 words; it's like these longer sentences, which is wonderful. And I can see them put into a song. I can just see them, and finding the right beat is the important thing. But I can see them put right into song. Especially about the tears. I see him discussing tears and the tears and how the tears affect and so forth. So yeah, keep working, Ward. Don't share your passion with everybody else. Okay.
Okay, Dawn, Libby would like to get a general reading for 3 months, please.
Is it my turn already?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you do that.
that,
I'm going to reheat coffee.
that one was okay. That one was heavy. That was I'm glad it was, though. I'm glad that I was able to connect with you there, Ward. That was important, because yeah, wow. Let's see. Woo, Lord have mercy. I'm going to change my deck if it's okay. Libby, I'm being drawn to a messages from the angels deck. I don't know why. We're going to see, because it'll tell us in a minute why that is. Libby, you're from here, right? You're from Arizona, right? I'm getting some serious Arizona vibe. So you're from Arizona here, correct? Is that the case? Hey, naturally divine goddess, how are you? Nice to see you in. Absolutely, I love angels. Yes, absolutely good. But are you local? Because I'm getting local vibe from Phoenix. All right, good.
Well, I hope all these wonderful Phoenix people will come see us at the fair on Sunday.
Amen. And remind them about the fair,
We'll be in
Susan.
Tempe. We'll be in Tempe. They're moving the fair, the Phoenix Psychic Fair, to Tempe on Priest Street, and it's at the Doubletree Hilton. We'll be there
And it's
from 5.
9 till 5. It's called the Phoenix Psychic Fair. And if you go online, you can get advance tickets for 5. If you pay at the door, it's 7. And there's over 70 vendors. A number of them are readers, And then there are also healers there. There are people who deal in different areas and aspects of the metaphysical, and also people who sell crystals and candles and all the
Where
other
you can
things.
spend all your money.
Exactly.
Have a
Yes.
good
Yes.
time too. You learn a lot.
Absolutely.
Yes, but I can tell you what, from my experience only, I'm not putting words in anybody else's mouth. I've been to a few different psychic fairs here in the valley, and participated in a few of them. And I must tell you, yeah, DoubleTree, exactly, Libby, DoubleTree, yeah, and I've experienced, and this psychic fair tends to have such an amazing amount of energy compared to the others. There's something about the group of people that come together for this fair that I have not seen equaled in others. And I've been part of others and they've been good and I love it. But for some reason, this group of people brings such a synergy. And so when we're at this event, it's like boom, 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 boom,
Yeah,
boom.
they're
So
awesome. I've been doing fairs for 40 years, and from El Paso to Albuquerque, all over the place, Corpus Christi, and I do enjoy this fair. A lot of good people.
mhm.
So, okay. Libby wants to know the next 3 months.
Yeah, I'm getting there. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. She's like, it's already 3 months now, damn it. So you just started.
Right.
Yeah.
How was the psychic fair?
And she's
Oh.
still hanging in there.
Exactly. She's like, it's been a week already. What? Okay, Libby, this is what I'm getting. All right. Oh, wow. Libby, my dear, new psychic and spiritual experiences changing the way in which you're viewing the world. Ariel, I'm loving this. So apparently you're part of our little community there, Libby. I didn't know this, but you are one of us. And it's telling you that you're going to be finding, again, it's interesting because this card is saying that you're going to be developing and growing in an area. So don't be surprised that however you're reading now and whatever skill set you have now, if it's not going to morph and to transition into a different way of doing readings and things like that. So again, if you're calling on intuition, if you're calling on maybe what do you call it? Empathy. If you're an empath, again, don't be surprised if your skill set's going to be changing and morphing. Now, what will probably happen is as you change your skill set, as your skill set grows and develops, you may wind up seeing an ebbing of one of your other skills because you depend on it too much. And therefore, spirit is like, hey, I want to introduce you to this new one. So I'm going to bring this one down a little bit to force you to focus on this new one. So indeed, be ready, be open to the fact that there are going to be some changes coming to your metaphysical abilities, and they're going to be great. Archangel Raphael will be walking you through the process. He will be holding your hand. He will try to help you understand. And he is always there. Again, he's there for the challenges. He's there to help you through challenges. That's exactly what it says. And as he walks through, I love this. Look at Rochelle. As you honor and forelore the guidance of your heart, prosperity is coming. So again, this is going to be a positive step forward. You open your heart, open your mind, and embrace this. Okay, look at those wings on this creature. She's beautiful, and she's a little bit witchy. She's a little bit beguiling. So again, it's going to be one of the things that it's going to be a love-hate relationship initially, because you're not going to want to change because you're like, I'm good where I am. But this change is important to you. It's going to help you grow and develop. And then once you finally get that new skill set up and going, the other skill set will come back to its full value as well. It's just that spirit's trying to redirect you, and it's like, don't fall back into the old one until you get the new one going. Okay, so that's what I'm getting for you.
Cool.
That's what I'm getting. Your next 3 months is about a transition to more skills, and opening yourself to new ways to embrace your metaphysical. Okay.
Oh.
Hey, Ellen, nice to see you. Nice to see you today.
Hi, Allison. Anyway, I have a short reading for you, Allison. This is talking about how some things have come to an end in your life. You know, when there's an ending, there's always a new chapter. You have worked your little tail off. Work. And some things have fallen apart, but you've worked so hard to have a nice foundation, and you do have a beautiful foundation. You have a beautiful environment around you, but you've had to let some things end in order to bring in some new things. And one of the new things coming in for you is going to be love. So there's a new experience with love, and I feel like somebody's coming into your life to show to you how precious and lovable you really are. And let this happen. It's a beautiful, beautiful experience you're about to have, and just bring it on, girl. Embrace it. Thank you. Okay, Bonnie. What do we get for Bonnie?
Jessica Martin, but I can't. All I can
There's
find is
a Jessica here.
Jessica
Jessica, are you
says,
still
kidding?
here?
Is that a question? Okay, well, we'll just go by name, I guess. I'll see what
There you go.
angels say about Ooh, it left.
Jessica.
I feel squirrel energy.
yeah.
Okay.
I know that person.
I
I know a few
Been
people
there.
have squirrel energy.
feel it in my soul. Okay, angels, tell us about Jessica Marley. Feeling squirrel energy, please. What is that? Squirrel energy for Jessica. Angels, give us some guidance, please. Give us guidance for Jessica. Squirrel energy. Got the Queen of Wands, the King of Pentacles, some leadership in there. Squirrel energy with leadership? That doesn't. What else can you tell me, angels? Another conflict card? Come on. We're past that. Really? I've gotten 2 conflict cards.
All right, what's happening there?
Yeah, I don't know. I feel it in my soul. What? Okay, well, what this is telling me is you're not seeing what's right in front of you. You're focusing in the wrong area. Something's right in front of you that you're not seeing. Instead, you're kind of not mourning, but just kind of about everything else. Kind of look, whoa, look at, yeah, if you open your eyes and see what's right in front of you, you're going to be extremely happy, but you're not seeing it. You're kind of like looking at a closet of clothes that's loaded and you can't find anything to wear. You need to turn around and look. Yeah, there might be some love coming in there. King of Cups fell out. What else for Jessica? Whoa, almost. Another conflict card. You need to make some sort of decision. Is that what it is? And you're having a difficult time with it? You need to use your intuition. Be careful because you're not seeing everything. What else, Spirit? Anything else? I think that might be all we're going to get.
Okay.
Great. Thank you, Bonnie.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Don Michelle says hello. Do you have something to tell Michelle?
Was that Jessica she just said?
Let me see. Let me see. Chris, let me sidetrack. No, we'll continue. There's a spirit here. When the spirit fills it in, I'll let you know. Okay, because I'm told that somebody just had a March 8th. Who had a This is for you, Christina. You just popped up. You just asked a question. This is for you. Your mom. Your mom is telling me happy birthday. She passed 2 years ago. She passed like in June, May, June. Um, um, and you used to take her to the hospital. Is that right? Or to the doctor's appointment? You used to take her to the doctor's appointment. Anyway, she's here and she said happy birthday. So did you just have a birthday, Christina, like a week ago or something?
Yeah.
Well, she passed. Okay, about 2 years ago. But but to make sure it's yes, your birthday was just about a week ago, right? About the 8th or something. Okay. Anyway, yeah. This is the one. Yeah, she has like I see like salt and pepper, more salt than pepper hair. I see like an oval face, March 7th. Okay, yeah, because she's showing me on a calendar, but it's like I'm not clear. Okay, good. And she had like an oval face. She had a beautiful smile. Um, and she had such a warm spirit. She's such a lovely spirit. I love her energy. It's such a great spirit. Um, yeah, yeah. So she had an extended illness because I'm getting the feeling of yeah, I'm getting the feeling of she, it was coming on. So yeah. Anyway, she wants to tell you happy birthday. Your mom came in to tell you happy birthday. I love
That's
it. I love it. Great.
wonderful.
It is. How lovely is that? So back to Michelle. Thank you, Christina, and your mom for. Oh man, she's got me freaking warm. I know when it's. I know it's like the spirits just fire me up.
You
It's great,
turn
but
the
I love it.
you turn the shade of your shirt
I know.
Orange.
and his glasses.
Yes, I call it my individual summer, my personal summers.
Now you know how we feel.
Are you gonna take that?
Exactly. Yes, I'm telling you, Lord have mercy.
Hey, Christine.
She's still here. Do you have you have a child, a baby? You have is your baby like 3 or 4 years old? Am I getting like a 3 or 4 year old child? Is it three? Because she's showing me a baby. Is it a girl? A little girl? Um, so you have a daughter? Okay, but she's showing me that you moved. So you said you're in the valley. I think you've said before you were in the. I think I don't know. I got the impression you're here, but 2 year old. I named after my mom. Okay, that's why she's bringing her 2 years old. Okay, but your mom, but she was alive when your mom passed. She had a chance to see your mom had a chance to see her, correct? Or am I missing that? Because again, it's a really tight window she's showing me from her passing and the baby. But again, she passed elsewhere. She didn't. I don't think she was in the valley, was she? When she passed, I don't get that energy. I'm getting the energy that she was elsewhere. She passed away 22 days after my daughter was born. Okay. Yes, I knew there was a connection there. Thank you so much for helping me to understand that. Okay. But again, she wasn't here, right? Before my daughter. Okay, but that's crazy. She was there. She was there. She's telling me she was there though. She was there. So know that your mom was there when your baby was born, and she watches over the baby. Oh my God, she wanted so much for that baby to be here. So she tried holding on. She tried holding on and just couldn't do it. So but she was there. She was, oh wow, amazing. Wow. And now the energy has, I mean,
Are you
I
hot?
just felt, no. Now I just got a shot of cold,
Oh,
of cold. Somebody else just came through with your family as well. Wow. Who else? Okay. They're not letting me, somebody else is with your mom over there. Um, so did your dad go first? Your dad went first and then your mom went? Because somebody else is here with her. She's bringing somebody else. No, this is a younger energy. Who died young in your life? Who died young in their life with you? Um, um, this is a young energy. This is a younger energy. Did you lose a brother, sister, or cousin because they just brought a younger energy? My mom passed away 5 months
5 months
before my.
before. Yeah.
Okay. So they're both on the other side. Okay, then maybe it is him. But your father has a young energy. I mean, he's. I instantly went to your father because the way he cut through. Usually, spirits don't do that unless they're related and very close. So that was your dad. But your dad had a young energy. Your dad was very young energy. He liked to keep moving. He liked to do things. He liked to keep moving and oh wow, interesting, cool. They're together. They're together, and he came through too. So happy. Your mom and dad wish you happy birthday, and they're watching over that baby. They adore the child. They adore your little baby. So oh wow, God bless. I love it. I love it. I love it.
That's
Thank you. Thanks
beautiful.
for sharing. Yeah. You couldn't stop him. Yes, exactly. That's the energy I got. He was like, yeah. Oh, wow. Wonderful, wonderful. And your mom just kind of sat back and watched. She just kind of like, let him do his thing. Let him do his thing. Cause she's like, I couldn't stop him. I couldn't. She's like this, she's funny. Oh Lord, how wonderful. Thank you so much. I'm going to have them step back. Ooh, now she's taking control again. She's like, the heat's coming. He was cold. She's now heat. Oh Lord have mercy. I feel like I'm going through hot flashes. Anyway, I'm going to have them step back. Thank you guys for popping through. And thank you, Christina, for sharing that with us. And I am sorry, Michelle. Can somebody else do Michelle? Because I need to chill out a minute.
Okay, I'll do Michelle. I'll do
Okay.
Michelle. Okay.
Goodness
Michelle,
gracious.
you've been patient. We love you, and it's okay. It'll be worth it. Worth the wait. Okay,
Thank you,
Michelle.
Christina. Thank
Oh
you.
my goodness. It looks like you've had a lot of conflict with people around you. My goodness, they like the drama, and you're fighting to try to get things worked out. Don't get dragged into this. You're having to learn to kind of step aside, let these people work it out, and let these people go at it by themselves. And when you do that, things are going to get better for you. But you're learning a lot about yourself and being strong. You don't have to get involved in this drama. You're very, very good at your work. People there really respect your work and think you're doing a great job. But things are going to get a lot easier for you. But you need to step aside and look at your priorities. What's important, what isn't. Maybe what you used to think was important is no longer as important. Your priorities have changed. So be strong, be yourself, love yourself, and it will all work out. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you for your patience. Who's next?
Shelley DeHart, but I cannot find her.
Okay, Shelley DeHart is next, Bonnie. I don't know. Did she have a specific question?
I can't find her thing.
Shelley, are you still here? Do you have a specific question for Bonnie? I don't know if she's still here.
Okay.
Then let's.
Who's next that's here?
Who's next?
Complex.
Can you put it
Yeah.
up?
I'll have to find it. I get it.
What's this? Is there somebody with a specific question?
I can't find. Let me see what I can find. Okay.
We're sitting here smiling, enjoying ourselves, enjoying all you lovely people. And thank you. You appreciate us. We appreciate you. So don't forget to hit the little bell, the little subscribe thing on YouTube. We appreciate that greatly. All three of us do. And if you're on Facebook, like, share. If you want to make a comment. Right now, Bonnie,
Oh, that's
we have
Christina.
Oh, no, we did her.
We
did.
did
We
her.
read
right,
Christina.
yeah.
Who is it?
And Christina, just one more thing. I just saw a comment here. I was going back through the comments to see what I may have missed, and it said that you went to drop flowers off her grave, and you heard her say happy birthday. You did. She did. She said it, and you were open to it. So you weren't making it up. It was actually real. She did. So if you have the ability to hear her when she comes in, you can hear her. So keep your mind open there. Yep.
Yay, Moonchild. Thank you, Kelly.
Mm-hmm. Oh Lord.
Okay, who's this? No, we still got Christina up.
Bill's running the controls here.
Christine
Yeah.
Thomas says, anything for me, please?
Who?
Bill, can you click on that one?
Who do we have
Christina
next?
Thomas.
Is she on the list?
Is she
Somebody.
next?
Christina Thomas.
He's
Yeah.
struggling.
Yeah. Okay. Christina Thomas. Let me see if we can.
Yeah, highlight Christine. Let's give Christine a little fun.
Okay, let me
today.
start. Does she have any questions? Just anything, huh? Christine Thomas, Angels, what can you tell us about Christine?
Christina Thomas, she says, I am here.
Okay.
Yes.
She's got her ear. I am here.
Does she have any specific questions, Christina? Right now, I've got a Knight of Wands. Be careful. Knight of Wands is, well, first of all, Knights don't look for consequences. They just act. They're action cards. The Knight of Wands is what I call like Rico Suave. He's got all the right words. He'll get to where he wants to go, and boom, he's gone. So be cautious there. I also got the Six of
A
Swords.
hit and run there. That's what I'm hearing.
The Six
As
of
much as
Swords.
you can the other way.
Don't go there, Don. The Six of Swords came up. Whoa, something just flew to the floor. The Six of Swords
Uh-oh.
came up saying things are going to get smoother for you. And there's some long range planning going on. I don't know if that's with somebody or just you. Let's see, what else, angels? Christine Thomas. Whoa. Are you just single, ready to mingle, or are you already paired up here? Christine Thomas. What else? I got single, ready to mingle. You got it together, girl. But watch out for that night. Goodness. Let's see. Anything else? Come on. Ain't no anything. Oh, really? Things are moving for you. Or somebody's looking at your social media. Something about
It's
social
me.
media.
Okay.
Anything else on Christine Thomas, angels? I'm hearing.
She wants relationship too. Huh? See, you want
What?
everything. Yes. She's asking about relationships. So you're reading right in
Right.
target. You're reading. Right.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
and what just came out was the Page of Cups. But I keep wanting to say, watch out for this guy, okay?
The one that you want to run away from as fast as you can.
Yeah, I'm not saying run away. I'm just saying be cautious, use your head, not your emotion, not your hormones, your head. Whoa, ooh, but he's got a lot of love for you. So if he's able to think ahead and be accountable, then okay, but be cautious. Step back, use your head.
Right here.
Okay?
Did you save out the Knight of Wands?
Oh, that's right.
I said that the Knight of Wands.
Did you save it out, or is it still
Yes,
there?
uh-huh.
Let me
It's
see it
still
again.
here.
Yeah.
Whoa, there we go.
He's good.
And Christine, he's carrying a big stick.
Oh, yeah, you would say that.
There we go there. He's
All right, that's all, Christine. We're going downhill from here.
Okay, Dawn.
I mean, he's virile. That's all. Yeah, he's carrying a. He's a fighter. Yeah. That's what I meant. Yeah.
I can't.
She says, "Thank you. I thought I was going nuts the other day on my birthday."
No, that's your Christine. that you did.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I thought that was the other Christine.
Christine
Okay.
Thomas is laughing.
Yeah, there you go. I see it. Yeah. She's like, I need a big. Well, anyway, go on.
Careful.
Okay, so we have
It's a morning
complex.
show, okay?
Okay.
A morning show.
Can you read that, Dawn? It says complexiana.
Yeah, it says complex Yana. Yeah, I have left live and come back in. Am I being skipped, or have I missed my name being called, or missed my turn? Complex, have you even asked a damn question? Because if you're going to come at us about being missed, did you ask a question? And if you did, show us the question so we can answer your question. So, and are you even here, or did you leave? Because you left before. Did you leave again? Are you here? Are you here? Are you here? Are you here? I'll put it on loop.
Yeah.
Are you here? Are you here?
Are you here?
Exactly. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? I'm a variety.
Can you hear me now?
Exactly. Oh Lord.
I'm
We're
here.
not-
I'm here.
Apsana, we're
That's
not doing
somebody
general.
else.
Apsana, if you want to ask a question, it has to be a specific question, my dear. So yeah, give us a specific question, and we may actually answer it for you, or you may not want us to. Who knows?
I think complex left.
Yeah,
She's
I
confusing
think she
us.
I think so. Yeah.
Just try
She's like,
Mr. Turn.
He wants to
Okay,
moving past
Dawn, LMT.
All
What's
right.
your career
LMT.
reading about her career?
Okay. Let's see what we get for LMT. LMT, did it stop raining over there? Are you still getting rained on? because I hear that California is just keeps getting slammed.
California's going to slide off into the ocean.
Is that what the
Well, in that
astrology
case-
says?
Well, in that case, we'll have some oceanfront property in Arizona finally.
Hey,
So,
finally.
yeah, oceanfront property in Arizona. That's an old George Strait song. I love George Strait. Let's see. Fact. I'll give you a little side fact. LMT, I know her, so she'll be patient with me. She's good. She knows I go on my side fact rants. George Strait. George Strait was he was a local talent, right? In the 80s in Houston, Texas, and in South Texas. And that's why his songs are very Texas sounding, right? It's a Texas music, which is not always popular in Nashville. Nashville did not like the Texas sound. They didn't like Willie Nelson. They didn't like George Strait. It was too Texas. And so, and there's a few others as well. Garth Brooks actually likes the one guy, I forget his name, who just recently died. He was very Texas sound. So Texas music had a hard time breaking through into Nashville because Nashville, like the country. Anyway, I digress. Sorry, back to it. The point is, George Strait was a regional favorite, and then somebody, I forget who it was. In Houston, we have the rodeo every year. Houston rodeo is amazing, amazing. And for 2 weeks, we have major talent come in on each night, and you could used to get $7. You could go see a show. And so, all these artists, these big name artists, $7 to go see them. It was amazing, and all the money that comes from rodeo goes to education. So it's all gifted back to education to help the kids in Texas, which is a great thing. Actually, especially Houston, because it's in Houston. Anyway, so a big, and they needed somebody quick, and George Strait was a local talent, and they're like, let's pull him in. They brought him up. He was so well received at the rodeo. He did such a great show that the next few days, all of his music sold out in all the local stores. And Nashville said, wait a minute, what we have going on here? How is it that all this is happening? And Nashville then found him. And of course, now I think George Strait has the second most #1 songs in history. I mean, he's such a big success over so many years, but it was Houston that made George come to the forefront. So all that about
Go Houston.
exactly. All that come about because of Oceanfront Property, which is one of his big hits. So
Oh,
there you go. Making the story come back.
Okay, you made the circle.
Exactly. So back to LMT and
Next.
career. LMT wants a career reading. So, okay,
Yeah.
LMT, this is your career reading. I told you I'd get back to it. Let's see what we get. Oh, my goodness. LMT, relax. My God, you have such intensity. Did you see the glitch? Did y'all just see that?
The glitch?
Yes.
Oh, in you?
No,
In your
the screen
feed?
just went. Anyway,
Oh,
yeah, it's a
no,
spirit.
no
Another
glitch.
spirit's here. But anyway, and so they'll eventually make themselves known. When they do, sometimes they'll glitch across the screen, which is that. Anyway, back to LMT. LMT again. Relax a little bit. You are so wound up right now, girl. Please, young lady, relax a little bit for me. Let's see what I'm getting. Oh wow, jeez, a lot of energy. Ooh,
Career.
LMT. Sit back and watch. Sit back and watch. Don't do anything right now. This is not a time to be drastic. This is not a time to go off half cocked. This card is the one. This is the night that will go into battle without thinking. They will not think about precautions. They will not think about repercussions. What is the word? Anyway, the point is they're going to do whatever. And so
Repercussions.
repercussions. There you go. Yeah, that word. I speak good English. I do.
Us from Texas.
Exactly. I'm a Texas boy, so I can speak that there English. Yes, indeed. Anyway, while we're talking, San LMT, again, be careful not to go off half cocked. Okay, make sure you know what you're doing. Don't take that damn risk there. Okay, because good things are coming. Good things are coming. All right. We're going down to the South 40 and we're going to have a good time. Okay. So be careful, be patient. Okay. But look at this. I'm loving this. Again, you're getting ready to move forward. And again, it's going to be in a happy way. So be very careful. Pam says, be careful. I speak Texan. Pam, come on. You speak Houston. You don't speak Texan. You don't have a accent at all. I can speak better accent than you, Texas accent than you, Pam, because you're
Now,
English.
do I have a Texan accent? I lived there for 10 years.
No, you have a Boston
Oh,
accent.
honey, no. You're from Boston. You,
That Boston never went away. It just kind of maybe dimmed down a little bit, but
yeah,
But I
no,
love
it's
Texas.
still
I
there.
I lived in Corpus Christi for 10 years, and it was the most laid back, most wonderful, peaceful place I ever lived. It was so neat.
Oh, how
Corpus Christi,
wonderful.
and the water is so crystal clear blue. It's beautiful.
Oh
And
yeah,
then
you're right in the Gulf.
I do have the questionable return card. So it's like I'm not sure you're going to return to where you were. I don't see a return, and this is saying that is the return is foreclosed. So the return is heading back to where you were. I don't think so, but I think the way forward is going to make you happy. And again, it is a movement forward. So that's what I'm seeing. But again, just be patient and work through it. Okay, don't do anything drastic. Let the process work. Yeah, Pam. Yeah, Pam was born in Houston, but again,
Wow.
Houston is a very different. Houston is so
It's a big
multicultural.
city. It's a big city. It's
They don't have that strong
Yeah.
Texas accent. Like if you're in Fort Worth, usually if you're from Fort Worth, you have a very. If you're from Waco, or we call it Waco, I know people.
Yeah.
That's fine. I don't care. I don't care. Okay, it's Waco. Oh, Waco. Okay, I went to Texas A&M. I can say it. But anyway, but there are parts of Texas.
My turn. It's my turn. It's a Pasna. A Pasna? Oh,
Upsana,
Upsana, yeah.
Upsana.
Apsana? Okay. Well, anyway, I've got some cards here for you. And it's talking about you're holding yourself back. You feel like everybody's in control and you're not in control. It is time to fight that. It's time to make this a new chapter in your life, to fight this so you can move forward. You can go after your dreams, go after your goals. Don't let anybody hold you back. This is a time for a new beginning, a new chapter. And do it now, not tomorrow, now. Okay? Good luck to you, dear.
Upsana's looking for information about her marriage, going through a hard time.
Well, she's holding herself back. She's letting everybody else take control. So she needs to, they need to take control of their lives. And,
yeah, they're fighting in the court.
I don't know if it's a she or he. Is it a he or she?
She
She needs to stop letting everybody run her life. She needs to take control and break away, and whatever she wants, she needs to go after. This has to be her decision, not everybody else's. Be strong.
Okay.
Be strong. She's fighting in the courts. Be strong. This is your time to shine and be yourself. Be the precious woman that you can be. Go after it.
If I could add one thing, Upsana, I'm just being drawn to remind you that this is your case. This is your case. Hear what I'm saying to you. Do not put it in the hands of the attorney and say, you do everything and I just, I'm being told
That's right.
to tell you, be active in your case. Make decisions in your case. Your attorney's going to ask you that, and make the decisions. Don't leave it in everybody else's hands. And again, this goes back to what Susan was saying. You have got to make the decisions. Don't let anybody else make decisions for you, because I'm being told that again, you have to create an image. Apparently, there's some other issues at play here, and you have got to be able to create the narrative, because the attorney can't do that for them, and their attorney can't do it. You're the only one that can create that narrative so they understand it clearly. So be involved in your case. Don't sit back and say, I'm giving you the case, you do everything, attorney. You have to be involved. So the attorney is cognizant and understands what the whole situation is. Okay, so please be actively involved in your case. Do not sit back and let the attorney take care of everything, because again, he needs your help. Okay.
If she's never fought before, she needs to fight now. This is
Absolutely.
a turning point in her life.
Yeah, that's it. Make that a team. Absolutely. And by the way, Janet, nice to see you in. It's been a long time since I've seen you. Janet used to be part of our Monday night class, and then some shift change happened, and so.
Janet, yes, I love Janet. Hi, Janet.
Yes. She's the one that turned me on to moringa, and I don't know if you ever had moringa, but that stuff is fantastic, and it gives you such energy. Yeah,
you put it in your drink.
Oh yes,
in the morning.
The moringa.
Yes, moringa.
I've got some of that.
Yeah,
It
gives you such energy. It's amazing.
You know what? I'll tell you a little side story on moringa. one of my dogs had a problem and quit using one of his legs. Okay.
Oh my God.
And I found a gal who knew all about the moringa and knew who was producing it, that it was very potent.
Mhm.
So I ordered some and I started giving it to my dog. One day he just started using his leg and never had a problem.
I love it.
Now I had been to doctors
Amazing.
that kept saying it was going to have to come off. There was some serious problem,
Mhm.
but the moringa fixed it. That moringa tree, that's hot stuff.
Well, the Egyptians called it the tree of life because it goes back to the
I know.
Egyptian time. And that is
Right?
the only tree that you can use every part of the tree, every
Yes.
part, and nothing
Right.
can be wasted. You can eat the root, you can eat the bark, everything
Mhm.
can be used,
Every
and nothing is detrimental to your health. Everything is positive to your
Yeah.
health, and the leaves are amazing. So it's crazy.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah, I've got a big thing of it. I put in stuff. Mhm. Have you gotten into the mushrooms too at all? No, I'm not talking about.
What you trying to say, Bonnie? What you
They
trying to say?
did that,
We'll
didn't they
talk-
do
we'll
that in the
talk about-
60s? Got into the mushrooms?
No, this isn't. No, this is actually just.
I grew up in the 60s, okay? I can
Me
talk.
too.
Yeah,
We'll
dude,
talk
like-
later about mushrooms. I'm talking about the kind that help the clarity, not the kind that take you away.
Oh sure, yeah, okay, yeah. Like totally, dude. Like I really tried that, but they're like so cool. I really I can't even tell you.
Okay.
Everybody's
I
going
think
to
it's-
plant a moringa tree now.
Oh yeah.
They
Well,
should.
they only grow in. Yeah, it'd be nice.
And they grow well here in the valley, which is nice. Absolutely.
They do?
Wow.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Really?
Yeah, Ed has grown me too now, and they're growing and they're doing well. Yes, absolutely.
Really?
Would you
Yes.
tell Ed to grow one for me,
Yes.
please?
We
Me
can start
too.
one for you.
Me
Yeah,
too.
we'll start one and then you
Put
can.
our orders in.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, he doesn't mind. He'll sneak it. I'm sure he'll start one for you guys, and then when it gets a little bit, then he'll give it to you. And you bury it.
Cool.
Yeah.
That is
Awesome.
cool.
Mm-hmm.
What do you do, Selma, or just?
Okay. Bill's saying, are we going to do Selma?
Or just gonna shoot the breeze?
Are we doing? What does
Selma
she
had the
want?
same question. She's like, "Hey, can I get my reading?"
I'm here. I'm here. Okay, blind.
All
I'd like
right.
to do Selma.
Selma. Let's see what the angels say. All right, angels. Let me get out of my. Okay.
Bill's
angels,
like
Selma,
Bill's like
what do
Kina
you-
over there. Bill's like, "Get moving, folks. Get moving."
Selma, what do you have to say for Selma, angels? Give us something for Selma. Selma, I have a friend named Selma. Selma. Selma, are you just kind of like waiting for something to happen? Kind of waiting for your ship to come in? That's kind of how I look at it. You need to be more active. Let me know if you see anything from her, okay?
Will do.
She might have fallen asleep.
Whoa. Okay, they're saying you need to manifest. Got the magician out here. Oh, and be careful. You're either using some strategy in this, or somebody's not telling you all the truth. Whoa, that went flying. The Hierophant. Okay. Something about structure in your relationship. There's a lot of love, but if somebody's not being honest, okay, you must be like reassessing something in the relationship, whether to continue or not. Something has to change in there, in the structure. Okay. I hear you, angels. Okay. Yeah, if something doesn't change, then things are going to get really bad. Has she said anything? Do you hear?
No, not yet.
No, she might not even be here. Okay, last card here. Ooh, okay.
True, a lot of people would be-
Something has to change immediately, or there's going to be some serious pain here. All right. I hope that gives you some help.
Okay, remember, if
And
we're helping you guys, you need to show your appreciation by hitting like and share and comment on Facebook and hit the little button, the subscribe button on YouTube. We really greatly appreciate it because we're really working
yes,
hard for you guys as well as having other laughs and good times. So,
yeah. My YouTube channel is at Calling on Angels 1111. I also have a Facebook page at the same, and if you want to contact me for private readings, Calling on Angels 1111 at gmail.com. Thank you for my public service announcement.
okay.
Now we return to our regular scheduled program.
There you go.
Well, don't forget us. We appreciate it. Now,
Yes, absolutely.
Dawn, Athena has a question. She wants a reading.
That's not a question. That's
Can I have a reading, please?
Athena, are you
That's
still
a
here? And can
request.
you give me a specific question? Because I ain't doing no general reading. I ain't doing it. I
Yeah.
told y'all.
It
Give me
just
some
needs to
specific
be.
questions.
Yeah, and it's like after 10. I'm kind of
Yes. I love Upsana's energy, by the way. I loved her energy. There's something about her.
yeah.
I know that she's in a not so comfortable way, but I just really felt a good, very, very strong woman there. She's a very strong, determined woman. So Upsana,
She uses moringa, she
I'm
said.
not surprised. I feel there's strength there. So it's wonderful.
Yeah, she used the air.
Yeah. I've never, I wonder if you take moringa on an empty stomach or a stomach with something in it, if it's different. I'm curious about that. Sometimes you take something on an empty stomach and it's
Yeah.
nauseous. I,
Well,
Well, yeah.
you got to be careful on an empty stomach because the acid in your stomach will decompose it. So,
yeah.
yeah, I would use it with food.
Yep. And she says you can chew the clean leaves. No, I like them dirty. I like the dirty leaves. I want the dirt.
Careful, don't let him go down that road.
I don't.
Okay, what do you have to tell Athena,
Oh,
Dawn?
I'm saying it's Athena. Oh, wait a minute. She hasn't responded, so she hasn't given me a
Yeah,
question.
she didn't answer.
I'm-
Okay, well, it looks like everybody on the list have just general readings. They just want to know what's going on.
Okay, Athena, this is your general reading. You're not happy. There you go.
Ouch.
You're not happy right
Ouch.
now, and so that's your general reading. If I'm serious, if y'all want a specific question, you give me one. If you give me a general, I'm giving you one card. So right now, Athena, you're not happy, and it's going to continue that way until you give me a specific question.
Okay, so would you like to interpret that card for Athena?
No, I just did. I'm saying she's not a
No,
happy
she
person right
did.
now. I think she's an unhappy person right now, and I don't know what it's about because I can't give her a specific question because I don't have a specific question to give her. So I'm just
Okay,
unhappy.
spiritual gifts diva. I'm going to do that. Hi, spiritual gifts diva. Do we know her? Spiritual gifts diva? No? Okay. So you are working with some disappointments and your some of your fears, but that's okay. Let's put that aside because there's money coming to you and your intuition is just getting so strong, particularly in your dreams. I want you to really pay attention what's going on in your dreams, what you're doing, who's visiting you. That you may be getting a lot of angels, a lot of loved ones from the other side that are coming through with messages. Please pay attention, particularly in the future. You're going to have a lot of things going on, and the fear of the past, let it go. Let it go. Like Don would say, let it go.
Let it
Because
go.
there's a lot of good things coming, and I wish you the very best because you deserve it. Okay.
I'm going to have to plug in here pretty soon. Battery's going. It's after.
We're having such a good
10:15.
time.
Well, I'm going to go get my plug or you're going to lose me for good.
Okay. Who's next, honey?
Well, this another general with here.
Okay, but it doesn't matter.
Okay.
Who? Okay. Patty Singer.
Yeah, she's
Good morning, everyone. Dawn, would you like to address Patty?
I can absolutely. Patty, what you got for me?
I want
Patty.
to know what you've got. You've got for her.
Yes, I haven't seen Patty in a while. Patty, it's been a while since I've seen you on here. It's good to see you in. Are you still here though? Patty, 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 Miss Patty, 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 Earth calling Patty. I'll see what I got for her anyway. Because Patty's one of our. Patty comes in a lot, so I'm gonna break my own rule. I'm gonna do a general read for Patty because Patty.
And they can always play this back if they miss it. They can play it back, to get all the information that you said.
Apsana said, Don, do spirits have a message for me? Yes, spirits are telling me to move on to Patty. Apsana, you had your reading, so we're moving on.
After a few hours, we get kind of loopy.
Exactly. Lord have mercy. Here we go. Patty, 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 Patty. Oh Lord. Okay. I love it. I love it. I love it. Oh, okay. Oh, goodness gracious. Miss Patty. Miss Patty. Patty Pies. Here we go. Here we go. I'm loving it. Look at this. News is coming in. It's going to make you very happy. It's news you're going to celebrate. So be prepared for that news and news that's going to take care of your financial issues that have been burdening you. This is a 10. So again, with the 10 in tarot is the end
That's
of a
an
cycle.
ending.
The end of
That's an
cycle.
ending.
So the good part is if you've been having some financial problems, they're coming to an end. If you're also having some issues, again, the news of the celebration, news that causes celebration is money related. So, and when I shouldn't say money, I should say abundance related, because that is more clearer to what Pentacles is. I often say money, and I try keeping myself from catching myself, but again, this is abundance related. So again, you've been having something that again has been keeping you back, and you're going to be propelled forward, which I love it. And look at this. There we go. There's the ace. And so that ace is saying, you know what? I'm this.
A new beginning.
So again, about this, I'm sorry, this is the page. So the page is saying money, 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 money. It's about money or prosperity again. So yeah, your financial picture is getting ready to change. And again, you're saying about damn time. You're like that Lizzo song, about damn time. So there you go. So again, this is wonderful news, and be open and embrace it. But listen closely when the news comes in. Be careful to listen closely to what the message you're getting, because it's a layered message is what I'm getting. I'm being told. So it's not just a brief thing. It's a layered message. Make sure you take all of it in consideration, because to move forward, again, be careful make sure you listen to all of it. There's a lot packed in that message. This is that message packed. So make sure that you take it all in and then you celebrate, because if you don't, again, you may miss something and it may be detrimental to you and you just kind of get frozen. So again, listen closely when the news comes in. It's great news, but don't stop at, hey, I won $1,000, but you have to do this next. Okay. And listen to the but next. Okay. That's what I'm saying. Listen to the whole message, listen to the whole situation, and use your intuition. Okay. Use your intuition for it.
Now, Dawn, is that the Gilded deck that you're using? Somebody was just asking.
Yeah, this is the Gilded Tarot deck. I love this deck.
Yeah,
Yeah, I've got that.
long
That's
time.
nice.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to do AZ Cactus Doctor. Let's see just what you need to know today. Okay, AZ Cactus. It looks like there's some friends or family that wanting to hear from you, and I think you need to contact them because some things are changing, and you need to visit them or call them, get in touch with them, because there's a lot of changes going on, and you're being asked to maybe learn a new skill, something in the workplace, a new apprenticeship, or something you're wanting to learn or study, and it's saying go for it. This is going to open a new world for you, and I hope that helped you. Thank you. Okay. Okay.
Who's next?
So I hope that helped you, and remember that people love you, and keep in touch with them, and don't be afraid to try some new skills, some new maybe some new products or new medicines. It will help. Anyway, thank you. Okay, Bonnie, what have we got for Bonnie? Let's see.
I don't know.
How about,
Bonnie's getting tired.
Next.
just a second.
I just did AZ. Okay, Darlene Raymond, Bonnie. She's from Denver. Could you give her some insight?
That's no question.
No question. Nobody's got any
Everybody's fine
questions
right now.
here.
Nobody has any questions.
Darlene, what was the last name?
Raymond?
It's not
Raymond.
Raymond?
Yeah.
Darlene Raymond. Angels, any insight for Darlene Raymond?
I think it keeps disappearing from the screen.
All right, the Justice card came out. So something in your life, there we go. If it's legal, you need to watch out. Something fair and balanced. Or somebody Libra. That's a Libra card.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. If there's no question, I'm just going to give them one card. I
Okay.
don't know where they're going.
Sure.
Okay. Hope that helps.
Who's next, Tony?
Uh,
Okay, let's
did we
see.
do Affirm Wellness?
I think we did, yeah.
Really?
Okay. Let me do Jessica Molly. Smiles all around. She does a lot of work to try to help other people. So let me see, Jessica, what I can tell you that would help you. Okay. You've got love all around you. Sometimes you feel a little down, and I feel like sometimes you get really down and you worry too much, and you feel like, the world's just closing in on you, and you do this because you're tired. Take some time for yourself. Make sure that you are taking good care of you and putting your needs first, and you're nurturing yourself. And there's love all around you. You're a good friend. People see you as you're a friend for life. You do so much. But this is just really saying, take time for you, because when you start feeling like you're getting down, maybe you need to go outside and kind of smell the fresh air and look at the birds and sit on the grass. This is important, because whatever is going to nurture you and to take care of you, that's the most important thing, because you cannot take care of all these other people and fulfill their needs if you don't fulfill your own. So, okay. Who's next, honey? Thank you, Jessica. I hope that helped you.
You said we did Affirm Wellness.
Okay.
Did we do Valerie Copeland?
I don't know.
I don't either.
Okay.
And Karen Fisher. I can't.
Okay, Valerie's, yeah, okay, Bonnie. Would you like to just say one last thing to Jackie Harris? She's just asking you about family issues.
Jackie Harris.
Harris, yeah.
Okay. Angels. No, that's too soon. Jackie Harris. What can you give us for Jackie Harris, please? Jackie Harris, you need to use your intuition. This is the High Priestess. It's all about looking within. You need to soul search. Find out what your answers are. You've got the answers. They're inside of you. And with that, I'm going to have to say goodbye.
Oh, Bonnie, thank you for joining us, and we thank you for all your wisdom and all your help, and appreciate you. Remind them again, if they have to get in touch with you, what are you?
Calling on Angels at Gmail. No, Calling on Angels 1111 at gmail.com. If you want to email, I can be found on YouTube. I have a channel. In the search engine, put the @ and then Calling on Angels 1111, and that'll bring you to my channel. I do weekly readings for every zodiac sign. And then on Facebook, again, Calling on Angels 1111. Hope to see you. Please push that subscribe button, like and share. That's very helpful. Good to be with you, Susan.
Thank you, Bonnie. Appreciate you. Have a wonderful day, and thanks for all your help.
You too. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Okay, I'm still here, guys. Everybody's leaving me, but I'm still here. So I want you to know that on Saturday, I will be at the Rising Phoenix Psychic Fair from 10 to 3. And they're just little short readings, but it's a lot of fun. They're going to have vendors. It will be a good time. And on Sunday, I will be at the Phoenix Psychic Fair, and that's going to be in Tempe at the Doubletree Hotel over on Priest Avenue or Priest Street. And so I have Tina on the line. Hey, Tina. She's one of my dearest friends. She teaches a mediumship class Monday evenings at Everything Just Rocks down in Tempe. And let's see if there's anything I can tell you that you don't already know, Tina. Let's see what the cards have to say. I miss talking with you and seeing you. Just life is just hectic. Okay. You have it all, girl. But right now, it's saying that you're focusing on your work and helping all these people. And you may feel like things are kind of dragging along, but it's going to be fine. Just don't give up. Keep going, moving forward, and you will have it all. A lot of changes coming up for you, and we'll have to talk about this in private. Anyway, love you, Tina. Thank you. Okay. Have a great day, Tina. Okay, let's see. Who else? Bill, do you have anybody else for me?
Nicole Jackson, did we get?
Okay, Nicole Jackson. I think we did do Nicole. Yeah.
Okay, we did Jackie Harris too.
Okay, we will be on again next Tuesday. And I look forward to seeing all of you and helping you. And, this helps me. We're all on this road, learning and growing, becoming as spiritual as we can be. Anyway, do come to see us come see me at the Psychic Fair on Saturday. And Dawn and I will both be at the Psychic Fair in Tempe on Sunday. Dune needs a general reading for April. So let me see if I can just whip up some cards and see what's going on in April for you. Okay, for Dune. Oh, wow. Whew. You're struggling, but you're in a good place. You're going to get there. And there's new love coming into your life. Plus, there's a lot of money coming. You're going to have a lot of money in this lifetime. Oh, my goodness. But I know it's been a struggle, but it's worth it. You've just got to hang in there, Dune, and it's going to work out for you to your advantage. And you will be so happy that you stuck it out. Thank you, and good luck to you. Penny wants to know if she can have a reading. Okay, Penny, let's see what we've got here. Penny, you are going to have to set some boundaries with people. Sometimes you spend a little bit too much time for yourself, but this is okay. You need to go within at times to find your answers, and you will be compensated. There's a lot of good news coming your way. So something you've been waiting for, maybe some money, maybe just compensation of some sort, it's coming to you. But it's only because you haven't backed down and you have stayed strong and you have set those boundaries with people because you believe in yourself and you're worth it. Thank you, dear. Okay, we have Achana Eri. Happy new moon. Thank you. Happy new moon to you too. Let's see what you need to know. What can I help you with? Okay. Endings, but this is time to start. Write down your goals, write down your dreams. What is it you want to see happen in the future? Because you're working very hard and you have a nice stable life, and it's getting that way more and more, that security, that stability. But it's also time. It's just like, don't get too comfortable. Don't just stop and say, okay, this is it. This is all I need. It is time to kind of reassess things and see, okay, now that I have this, what do I want next to bring into my life? What is it I need? And make that list. Believe in yourself. Ask the angels to help you achieve all these goals and dreams, because you will. You're a hard worker, and it will be so worth it, dear. So you take care. Thank you. Okay. Hey, Janet. How are you doing, dear? Let me pull some cards for Janet. Janet is awesome. Okay. Janet, you're doing a little juggling here, trying to balance out your life, but they're also saying, okay, you need to have a little more fun, and as you engage in having a good time and having some fun in your life, that is what's going to give you some peace of mind. Peace of mind is worth everything. You need peace of mind. So this is all about balance, weighing things carefully. Where do you want to spend your time? What do you want to do? Who do you want to spend it with? Be very discriminate on how you run your life, who you extend your energy to. And as you do this, you will have peace of mind, and you're a wonderful person. You deserve the best, Janet. Thank you, dear. Okay. Wendy, how are you? I haven't seen you in quite a while. So let's see what's going on with you, Wendy. I saw the pictures of your trip to Egypt and everything. That is so cool. I want to go there because I'm sure I'll recognize a past life in Egypt. A lot of us have been there before. And let's see, Wendy. Whew. Okay, it's time to kind of reconnect with family, friends, to fight the disappointments that you've had, and to really pay attention to your dreams, because your dreams are going to be giving you such cool messages. They're going to help you. They're going to help you on this road. And you're doing great. You're learning all the time. It's like you just haven't stopped. It's like life is full of, just because we get to a certain age, we think, oh, I think I know it all. What else is there to learn? And all of a sudden, wham, something hits you in the face, and it's like, wow, I didn't know that. And it makes life a little more exciting. You never stop learning. You never stop growing. So don't let the disappointments of the past, particularly this may be talking about with family and friends, fight that. Focus on your dreams and your goals and the things you want to accomplish in this lifetime. Be all that you can be. You're a pretty super person, and I wish you the very best, Wendy. Thank you, dear. Do we have anybody else, Bill?
I don't see. We did Karen Fisher, right? I think.
No, I don't think we did Karen Fisher. Okay, Karen Fisher, got some cards for you. I don't know if you guys are still watching, but if you are, I have some cards for you. And if you've missed something, you can always play this back and get more information and kind of like, listen to it again. It might give you a different feel the second time around. Okay. Karen Fisher, a lot of big changes. Is new love coming into your life, new love for yourself, new love for your friends, new love for other people, a whole new beginning. Don't be afraid of this. This is pretty awesome. New beginning, and these are beautiful cards. So bring that next chapter on and just embrace it, because it's time. It's time for this. Dream would like a card. Okay, I'll give you 4 cards, Dream. Let's see here. What can I tell you? Ooh. Okay, it is talking a little bit about disappointments and heartache, and maybe you've had some surgery. Wow. Okay. And it may be some surgeries that's upcoming, but don't let fear cloud your judgment or get in your way. You're going to be strong, and you're going to fight this. You're going to get better. This is, you're going through a period of awareness of trying to understand what's going on in your life, but you will have a better understanding, and the time is coming. But don't look at, sometimes we tend to look at things out of fear and in a negative way. And I want you to see that there's always a blessing in disguise. So the things that are coming to you, there's a lot of awareness, but it's going to make you stronger and healthier and happier. You're going to be having a lot of physical strength, some spiritual strength. It's going to be okay, Dream. So good luck to you, sweetie. Okay. Let's see who else we have.
Angela Kirkland.
Angela Kirkland. Okay, Angela. Thank you for coming on and being so patient. All of you have been patient. I appreciate that. Okay, Angela Kirkland. You're going to have a wish fulfilled. There's a lot of burdens that are going to be finally lifted, especially as we get into the summer months. You are an active person. You want activity. You want adventure. And, so be it. Let it happen. Your wishes are going to be fulfilled. Especially, you just have to get through these spring months. As we get into summer, things are going to get a little easier, and you're going to realize that some of your dreams are coming true. And good luck to you, Angela. Anybody else?
Valerie Copeland. I think we got her.
Yeah, we got her.
Okay.
Well, I want to thank you all for being here and for being patient with all of us. And again, if you really like what I'm telling you, if I've helped you in any way, please, if you're on Facebook, like, share, comment. If you're on YouTube, hit that little magic button, the subscribe, the little bell. I greatly appreciate it. We all do. And I will be at the Rising Phoenix Spiritualist Church, which is on Encado near 15th Avenue. I will be there Saturday from 10 to 3. We're going to do quick readings. There's other readers there. They're all wonderful. There's vendors there selling their awesome wares. And you'll probably be able to pick out some great gifts. And the readings are very short and quick. They're 10 minutes for $20, and the church gets half of that, and they, of course, deserve that. So we're doing this. We love it. And on Sunday, I will be at the, and so will Dawn. I will be at the Doubletree Hilton in Tempe. They've changed their location. And we will be there from 9 to 5 on Sunday, and it's on Priest Avenue or Priest Drive. I have no idea where it is yet, but I will find it, and we will have a great time. And I love all of you, and I appreciate you all. Thank you, Bill, for for doing such a great job with the computer stuff, the technological stuff that is way over my head. Anyway, have a great week. We love you guys.